beaver tails.
Hmm.
We got a few. There.
Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah. Hey y'all. So my honey is out here putting the anchors on to the RV. He got the first set done. Let me show y'all what that look like. Here's another hole. Be careful out here. Gotta watch where you step. Here is the one that he just got done. Put the ties on. One of wheels too. Can y'all see? Get back up. There it is. Going through there. All the way to this side. There's some of the tools he uses. Y'all want to see how he did it? Just go check out his channel. Been chasing my dreams. Alright, y'all. See y'all in a second. And do now, huh? Grand Rising, everyone. How are y'all on this beautiful morning? So, I just want to come and talk with you guys for a second, just to give you all a few tips before you move off grid. So, the first tip I have, prayer is very, very important. Faith without works is dead. And what I mean about that is in scripture, it talks about how when you pray, you have to be careful about how you pray. And also, you have to know that your prayer does not happen on your time, only on theirs. And what I mean by that, is when he says, let us make them in our image. And so when I say faith without works is dead, what I mean is when you pray, not only do you pray, you have to work at what you're praying for. And if he doesn't give you the sign, the word, however you hear, if he doesn't give it to you, then it's not going to work. So you have to not only pray, but work at what you're praying for. Okay, so number 2, do your research on the state or the country that you want to move to. And I mean research what different people are saying, what different people are doing, all of that. And figure out what works for you. Do research on the laws, the state, the county, or the country that you want to move to. Also, you want to be mindful of how you're going to get there, how much it's going to cost, and how people travel where you're going to move to. And what I mean by that is, in some places in the United States of America, they still use horse and buggy. So you can do that. In some towns, they only ride bikes. If you have kids, you want to be mindful of the school or the district that you're going to be moving to. Or if you're going to homeschool, the homeschooling curriculum. Space. I wanted to keep many things in storage in New York. I know, sounds crazy right now, but at the time, I ain't think about that. I wanted to keep it in a storage facility and come back and get it. My husband was like, we ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. That's a lot of work. 2,500 miles there, then gotta come 2,500 miles back to get the stuff. I'm like, okay, but we can have it shipped. Yeah, but who's going to move it out the store doing that? It was going to take a lot of money, yes. Could have did that, but I said, you're right. Let's just use that money for our homestead. So that's what we did. Take what you need and leave what you don't. Really, it's about out with the old and in with the new. Do not hoard, travel light. If you can, bring the things that you need, because it's going to be a headache later to try to sell that stuff, store it here, even if you have the money. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, to be selling, because you can be using that time to build your homestead. So that's all I have for you guys.